second last place on the club championship and still 3 points behind on the table as we commence this one here with Emma Dundas, who really needs to fire this evening. She's one of their best. Throlfo, whose first touch sometimes isn't the best, but she was assured then. Dundas gave it away. Shot over the top. That's the first warning signal from APIA Leichhardt. It has probably quashed any hopes the Northern Tigers have got of finishing top four now. So we see this ball lifted. Header. Borsha. Wonderful save from Jessica Seaman. That was a good header from Jessica. Oh, that's a massive clash. Landau's hit the deck. Play on, says the referee. It's 3-on-3 in the box. Shot goes on. And that was well stopped by Ali Borsha. It really is just that sort of a game. Turnover ball. Oh, no. Hoban's going to stroll in here. Borsha. And Hoban scores. You cannot give a ball away like that to someone of Sophie Hoban's class. And she finishes it off. 59 minutes gone, and APIA get the lead that they have worked so hard for. And the Jets have worked so hard to keep the goal out. Hoban's gone down in mid-play. Back up, though. Heap's beaten the offside trap. Kate Heap has a chance to equalise. Great save, Sophie Magis. That was fantastic from the keeper. That was beautifully done by the former Western Sydney Wanderer and Newcastle Jets goalkeeper. Nice little flick. Getting in there. That was a good little snapshot from Rose, but it's come back. I'm pretty sure this is Lane. And it's a penalty. Newcastle Jets players protesting it. I don't think there's a lot to protest about, just quietly. And the Jets are saying, well, there was one up our end and you're given this one. 70th minute, APIA Leichhardt 1, Newcastle 0. Crofts to step up and smashes it down the middle. That is as expert a penalty as you're ever going to see. Ashley Crofts with her 12th goal of the season. 70 minutes gone, APIA Leichhardt 2, Newcastle Jets 0. Has the resistance finally been broken at Lake Macquarie Regional Football Facility? Every level of sport, you've got to take your chances. I commentated an AFL game yesterday where a team didn't get their chances and they lost quite handsomely as Brodigan takes the shots. Oh, Ashley Brodigan! She gives a roar. And APIA Leichhardt score. It's 3-0. That's the pick of the bunch. The Brisbane Roar prodigy belts one home from just outside the box. 72 minutes gone, and I reckon that might be it. APIA Leichhardt 3, Newcastle Jets 0. Outside to Lane. Now she has an eternity to pick someone inside the box. Picks out Con. Strike from outside. That's hit the crossbar. My goodness. Estelle Fregale, that could have been an absolute worldie if she hit that. Sad to say, but they are 3-0 down. They're working hard. Here's a chance. Snapshot off the crossbar. That would have been Maddie Con. Or would have been Aaliyah Kilroy, actually. Rose finds her with a bit of time and space. Crofts in the middle. Defences come back for Newcastle. Rose picks it up inside the box. Cuts it back. Oh, and it's 4-0. That is a great strike. Pretty sure that's Estelle Fregale. That's wonderful. They manipulated that football from left to right. The pass out the right-hand side from Rose to Brodigan set it up. And they continued to work the football. They cut it back inside. Can the Jets get a late one to get some consolation? They won't be able to. Referee's blown a final whistle. APIA Leichhardt, the second half, they have gone rampaging. 4 games in 11 days has certainly not bothered them at all. They win this match by 4-0. Goals for Sophie Hoban in the 59th minute, a penalty to Ashley Crofts in the 70th, Ashley Brodigan's miracle wonder strike in the 72nd, and Estelle Fregale in the 79th rounded off the scoring.